What's going on, all you fantastic people? I'm Matt.
And I'm Vanessa.
And this big guy right here is Zeus. And today we're going to be talking about instant family. As I almost smack you in the face. I am so sorry. That's not how you're supposed to treat your family. Anyways, Instant Family stars Mark Wahlberg, Rose Byrne, and Octavia Spencer. Pete and Ellie are a married, middle-class couple who decide to foster a child. However, instead of fostering one child, they end up with 3 siblings and a boatload of unexpected challenges. They begin to question whether or not they're up to the task as the trials and tribulations begin to put a strain on their new family. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. We're not in the habit of lying here at Cinema's Revenge. We really weren't planning on seeing this
Not
movie.
At all. Actually, with all of the trailers that we've seen, I honestly thought that it was going to be some dumb comedy movie.
Yeah.
Not my cup of tea.
No. And Instant Family hasn't been getting a lot of press, but it has been getting pretty good reviews, and that made us somewhat interested. And so we walked in with little to no expectations, and I got to admit, I like this movie.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Definitely.
this is not really what I was expecting. This movie has a lot of heart.
A lot
of humor.
Yes.
And I really couldn't help but be swept up in this movie's charm.
Yes, I completely agree. It kind of took me back. It just kind of grabs you and it pulls you in. And sometimes it seems like it's a little forced, but I think that you don't go into this movie, thinking it's not going to pull at the heartstrings.
Yeah, although, as you were saying before, I was expecting this movie to be kind of a dumb comedy. I was expecting maybe to kind of here and there, but overall just be kind of like, what is this? What am I watching? But no, this movie actually comes across as genuine and real. And a lot of that, as I found out after the fact, can be attributed to the film's director, Sean Anders, because this is based on a true story, and it's actually based on his story.
Yes.
Both him and his wife decided to go ahead and adopt 3 children, and they had a lot of complications, a lot of unexpected troubles. And so, yeah, this movie feels real when you're watching it. Like, you can actually relate on some level. I mean, we don't have children, but you can still relate to the problems that you're watching this family go through, and so it really works.
It really works, and considering that I don't know much about foster care or adoption or anything like that, I still feel like this movie succeeds in showing the challenges and the struggles that somebody in that situation, whether it be the foster children or whether it be the foster parents, what they're going through, what they're feeling, and I think it succeeds in showing that, maybe not to a full extent, but it is Hollywood. You get a little bit.
Yeah. The other aspects that deserve some credit are, of course, the cast.
Yes.
Everybody works well together, and they actually work well as a family. And then the writers, because this movie does make you laugh, and it might make you cry. I got a little misty-eyed here and there.
I cried. I did. It's
But
okay. I have a heart. Sometimes.
this movie actually reminds me a lot of last year's Gifted.
Great movie.
Yeah, with Chris Evans, which was another one of those underrated family dramedies, if you will. It feels like one of those movies that's just going to fly right under the radar, but actually brings a lot of emotion and a lot of, I don't know, it just leaves you feeling good when you're walking out of the theater, and I feel like sometimes we need more of those movies. This movie isn't perfect, though. For me, at times it felt a little too schmaltzy, a little too cheesy, kind of gushy. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you could feel like, okay, another cheesy moment is coming, and it was like, it's kind of unnecessary. But at the same time, there are some of those moments where you know it's coming, and it works perfectly, and that's because the bottom line with this movie, Instant Family, is that it has a heart, and the heart is in the right place. And so, for me, I don't know, do you have...
No, I was just
right,
gonna
just zipping right through this review. Done. Cut.
Don't want to start crying. Yes.
Enough.
No, I thought it was incredibly sweet, but I agree with you. That's what I meant by it. Sometimes it seems a little forced because you expect it's almost predictable in certain scenes, and sometimes you're like, and other times you're like, oh, that's so cute. Pretty much it.
That's the review in a nutshell.
There you go.
No, I did really like this movie. I'm gonna go ahead and give Instant Family a B+.
I like that. I'm gonna tag along with your B+.
Yeah, and I think it is like the perfect kind of holiday movie just to bring the family together. And yeah, you'll probably walk out of the theater with a smile on your face. And so, I do recommend it. I think it is worth checking out. I don't think this movie has been getting like a lot of. You should go check it out because not a lot of people are trying to watch it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
Because yeah, we went and just watched it, and there was 2 other people in the theater with us.
Maybe.
So yeah, go.
I saw one, but.
Yeah, so go check it out. It is worth seeing. And of course, if you have seen Instant Family, let us know what you thought about it down below. Bye, Zeus. And of course, if you like this review, hit the like button. If you want to see more of our awesome movie reviews, hit the subscribe button. And as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we will see you awesome people next time.